Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last session we have been helping out our companions. Oh yeah, we got this nice new Dreadwolf statue thingy to go in the lighthouse. And today we are continuing with helping our companions. And yeah, seeing what is going on with everyone. So no one in a convo at the moment or anything. So, we have a whole bunch of stuff here. That one's still not open, is it? No, okay. So we've got a conversation here, we've got a quest for Nev, quest for Emmerich, and quest for Balara. Okay. Okay, so... let's start out with... let's start out with Balara. I feel like it's been a long time since we did anything with Balara. I guess it's just because she came in first. Pretty much first. Aside from the literal first mission people that you just begin with you. So yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since we've had anything meaty to do with her companion arc at all. So let us go and search for missing veil jumpers and fighting demons in danger apparently. And heralding the return of a long-forgotten threat. Alright. Let's see what is up with that, shall we? Oh yeah, it's a unique place. We saw this last time, I remember. Let's go. Balara, detonate Sundered. Nev, do you apply Sundered? No, you detonate Sundered. Emmerich, do you... You also detonate Sundered. Okay, well, you are the ones I want to take most. We haven't had any opportunity really for Balara to interact with Emmerich, so let's do that. It doesn't really matter who detonates who anymore anyway, so who cares? Very pretty.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Far away from here?
Didn't love this place the first time we were here. So hopefully they're far away.
Supplies are still here though, so they'd have to be close.
Then they're probably somewhere in these ruins.
Right. You're right. Just... something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
Careful is my middle name. Me running headlong into danger? Nah. Nah. That's not me. This is super cool. I'm a sucker for floating islands and... you know what I'm even more of a sucker for? Waterfalls flowing off the edge of floating islands. Now that is peak right there. Right, this is the room where we fought the dickhead, right? Was it an ogre? Something like that. Our
That looks
first
a lot
boss.
like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so...
We literally have
I hope
multiple
so.
of these in the lighthouse, mate. You'll be fine. It is a little sussy that they put them at the edge of a cliff, though. Because imagine if it just didn't work and you just confidently strode through the portal, didn't get teleported, and then were, you know, off the edge of the cliff dead. That would be unfortunate.
Demons? And sentinels? I thought we stabilized.
The why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right.
Oh, hi.
Quickly. I don't know. Nice one, Professor. I mean, Edward. Okay, the veil jumpers most definitely came through here. Ynarl. Hamuel? Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? I'm on it.
She's on it. Are we gonna need this? Should I be bringing this with?
We'll have to cross here. Just,
Yeah.
you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Clonk. Clonkers. Don't suppose there's anything around the back, is there? Nope, just a nothingy chest. Sure. I feel rewarded. Howdy.
More demons! And there's a big one with them!
More difficult to deal with, but not impossible.
Bro's going sicko mode, huh?
Move! Something's wrong with that range.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. That rage demon. It smelled like
No.
tin.
Tin?
Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Alright, well, before we hurry, let me just go pick up shit. You know, definitely hurrying. I'm in such a hurry, but a collector's gotta collect, you know? I'm definitely gonna be using all these materials.
Sure, here we go.
I feel like, why even bother putting this over here? if you're literally going to put it just 5 steps away, why not just have it on there to begin with? Does that add anything, putting it literally 5 steps away? Personally, I feel like no. I feel like it doesn't. Man, what a beautiful fucking place. Oh, it's so pretty. People were dunking on the art style so hard before launch, and then the game came out, and I've seen like barely any complaints about it since, because it just looks so good. I always thought it looked good. You can fucking check me on that, because I have a reaction to the original trailer up. And I thought it looked cool. There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy, and I feel wrong. Achy, almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamuel and I are going to find a way out and get help if we can.
Well, that was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
Well,
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we must hurry.
Yeah, right.
Veil Jumper Decorative Artifice. A geometric shape that shifts unnervingly when observed closely, as do many things in changing Arlathan. A lesson more would do to remember. Wait. Oh, we have another memento? I assume we read it when we picked it up, whenever that was. It must have been bought out of shop. Yes. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we bought a whole ton at once, didn't we? Was that everything? Oh, there's a missive as well. No, it's not all that stuff. I hate that those get put to the top automatically. From the Black Emporium. Dearest Rook, we at the Black Emporium value your patronage, and it is with heavy heart that we write to you now to alert you to the miserable behaviour of some of your companions. The Morn Watcher refused to lure the wisps of your lighthouse into a contraption of my invention to be preserved for eternity. I believe he went so far as to sabotage my device. It is now completely useless. The Grey Warden refused to part with the Griffin for what we consider to be a generous sum, and told me where I could shove my gold. Did you know? I had a Magister standing by, ready to miniaturize the creature, and had to send him away. The Magister required a hefty deposit for his time, which I was unable to recoup. And the little redhead was the worst. I had only begun to suggest she allow me to look at the famed crossbow Bianca, when she pulled out a cheese knife and threatened to pry me from my chair and toss me into the harbour, in a weighted sack. Please speak with them. I should hate to see our business relationship suffer as a result of their uncivil manners. Yours, Xenon. Good on you, Harding. Harding the Bay. I was so sure I was going to be romancing Harding in this game, and then Nev just showed up like, yo, it's me, literally your exact type. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. And that was the end of that.
I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
We'll assist how we can.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
Okay, wait, are we going around top, or are we... Oh, that's nothing. Unless we can break these wooden beams, but I doubt it. No. No, we can't. Very, very pretty stained glass windows here. Very pretty. I don't know what they are. Look kind of elfy. I feel like the ears are a bit too big, but... some kind of elven god or something, I don't know. Although actually... did the elves have any, like, religious beliefs or anything before the Evanuris? Because once the Evanuris, like, they were originally, you know, war generals, etc. They went up and up in power rankings, essentially, until they were viewed as gods. But before they were viewed as gods, was there, like, a elven, like, pantheon?
Is this...
Mythal!
What?
The missing veil jumpers!
Oh.
No! General. Hamill.
Valor, are you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Sivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
This is Sussy.
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
Hello. And you'd be?
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Wait, what?
Yes, well done.
Just
Forgotten.
like that?
but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
Oh shit.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't.
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea, but how?
Working on it. Okay, I got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop. Up.
You sure?
It's working! One more to go!
More demons incoming.
We'll see to them.
Hurry! They don't have much longer!
Laura?
These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro! Finish them off! Let's get Haniel and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
I'm kind of surprised that he just had a forgotten one, just show up like that. Just like, yo, it's me. Bonus damage up. Sure. That feels surprising, I guess, with how much, like, how secretive a thing they've been until now. And, like, I'm very curious, but also, I don't know, just the way that he's just here, just being like, ah, ha, 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 I am evil, by the way. I don't know, it just seemed a bit strange to have had so little info about them, and then just suddenly here is one of them just being like a creep. I don't know.
Ready to signal the others?
Sure.
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yanaro's still breathing, same as Hamiel, because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
His body, at least.
I wasn't.
Don't know if
But it was him. Or close enough.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like
Raising
actually
demons?
him necessarily.
Killing Veil Jumpers? How could he... My brother.
Some reanimated, controlled version of him. Yeah, is he being controlled? The mask,
Maybe
yeah,
he's
it's probably
being
the mask.
controlled. blood magic or something?
What about that mask? It started glowing. When Inaris was speaking, I mean.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Eveniris Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
That is pretty creepy.
Well, that's deeply unsettling.
You have to stop him, no matter what.
What he did is unforgivable.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't,
Right. Let's go.
We can always drop a nuke on his head, you know? Always a viable option. The Demon's Bargain. The Veil Jumpers were found. Inaris the Forgotten One had turned several of them into demons under his control, and Balara's brother Syrian, thought dead, was working alongside him. Though Hamuel and Yanarol were saved in time, the threat posed by Inaris and his pupil is still present, and stopping them in time is critical. 37... Clap. I think we said we're saving up for 40 now. If memory serves, so save up we shall do. Did we have a journal thing? Yeah, we have a new journal thing. We have multiple new journal things, in fact. A letter from Strife. Balara. We reached out to various clans to see what we could discover about Inaris. There are lots of little things, like the tales that every Dalish knows about the Forgotten Ones being cast into the abyss by Fen'Harel, or their wars with the other gods, but nothing new. Of course, you occasionally hear stories about some damned fools worshipping them. That said, now that Gillenane and Elganan are out and showing their true selves, we don't have much room to talk. Not like the good gods are doing much for anyone. Anyways, we'll keep an eye out, but until we find them, be careful. Whatever else Inaris is, he's powerful, and he's got Syrian with him. I don't need to tell you why that's dangerous. An unsent letter to Syrian. Syrian, when I thought you died, I dreamt of this moment. Every night I'd go to sleep and you'd be alive. Then I'd wake up and you were gone. It hurt. Every day I lost you again. I never thought anything could feel worse than that. But I was wrong. Seeing you alive today, and then finding out that you're working with someone like Inaris, that hurt more. Felt worse. You had a choice. You could have come back to us, but you didn't. You chose Inaris, over us and over me. Please remember that, because I will. Balara, found crumpled on the ground. Tales of the Forgotten Ones, translated from the original Elven. For then stepped forth noble Inaris, light of Elvenar, and behind him were... 2 damage to read. They stood tall, rank upon rank, stretching near to the horizon. And Inaris smiled, for despite being, can't read this word, moved, changed, they still carried the blood of his people. So did great Inaris, champion of the people, ride forth as a great and noble wave crashing upon the shores of injustice. And to him we pledge ourselves and our faith. O noblest of nobles, grant us your favour. To him we grant ourselves, that he may use us in his fight for freedom. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. His fight for freedom, eh? So everyone's fucking fighting for freedom. They're just not agreeing on what to do.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only...
Right, cool. Was there any new quests to pick up here? Have we never gone past this door? Can we go past this door? We cannot go past this door. I see. I guess this will be one of Balara's companion thingies at the end.
I must say, Of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
Yeah, not sure you'll have many people believe in you there, unfortunately. Much though I wish it were different. Not gonna have the best time. Right. Let us do... let's do Tash next. Save my two favorites for last. So we are joining Tash for dinner, which is somewhere another unique place. A dinner in Ravane with Tash and their mother Shathan yields some new information.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
I brought wine.
I do not drink alcohol.
That's not what she said.
Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that you would join us.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Okay, so it's on purpose?
Sounds like they didn't want you to read it.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents that date back to the first expedition.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here.
Interesting.
Food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
Right, yeah.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was
Being a bitch.
like that.
You're worth standing up for.
You should be able to be yourself around her. Hey, you get to be who you are.
I know. I'll tell her.
When you're ready, on your terms.
Thanks.
Tash approves. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Anyone? Oh, yes, we do in fact have some conversations to check out. Oh, okay. Multiple exclamation marks. Okay, let's do these before we press on then.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Was she talking? I was too busy staring to notice.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook!
of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Okay, well, I don't want to be accusatory to either of them. But then I knew this was to happen is also accusatory to both, I guess, so... fuck it. Tash, what did you do?
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Oh! Let's work it out.
So what I'm hearing is... Tosh isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
Oh, hello. An actual choice. Push Emmerich and Tash to learn about each other's expertise. Push Emmerich and Tash to find new topics of discussion between them. I mean, if you're okay learning about what each other's good at, that's probably better.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Nice. That was quite a good little convo. They both came out of it approving of me, so hey, I'll take a win. I will take a win. Just a little drive-by there. Right, who else was there to do left and right?
Balara, it seems like your brother Syrian's mixed up with the wrong
crowd. Nothing gets past you, Dabrin.
I still don't understand.
Well, the Grey Wardens have taught me that no one's beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Sure. Let's get your brother into the Grey Wardens. We'll do him a world of good. I promise. Definitely isn't putting a fucking endpoint expiration date on his life.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Oakley dokley, the bond rekindled. Should we do that now? We could... Yeah, sure. Let's go to the Hall of Valor. So whereabouts is this? Just over here?
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with this,
Yoink. Harding plans to hone her skills at the Hall of Valor and would enjoy company.
they said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's
Nope.
dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So... much.
You're safe.
Listen to me. I'm here and you're safe. Take all the time you need.
I'm safe. Yes. I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
That doesn't sound fun. Whoa! Commit to an exclusive relationship with Harding? That's it? Oh my god, they make you decide right now with no option to not decide? There's no kick the can down the road? It is commit to an exclusive relationship or cut it off entirely. Well, that's sad. Because obviously I do be loving Harding, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. It ain't happening, so... It's a trap!
Trap.
Obviously.
You're going anyway?
Of course.
I'll pack my things.
Man, I'm surprised that we are
Find any
committing,
good loot lately?
or like that's already a thing that's happened. It's just like, yep, you're done now. No more flirting with Harding. Well, there we go. And it didn't lead directly into another thing, did it? No. Alright, so... Emmerich and Nev. Let's do Emmerich first. Travel to Blackthorn Manor. Oh, everyone gets unique places for their quests at the moment, it seems like, then. Emmerich tracks down a rogue necromancer in an abandoned Navaran mansion where he discovers a terrible new danger to the Fade. Let's go.